Hello, students. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing good. Students, today, let's start with physics again, then continue with mathematics. But first of all, happy Mathematics Day to everyone. All right, let's get started. So we're going to do reflection, students, today, reflection of light by mirrors, concave and convex mirrors. All right. So who do we have here? We've got Tanish, we've got Reddy, and about mathematics. If you please mention your name, I can address you with your name. Okay, Anjali, I presume. All right. So here is a concave mirror, a ray incident parallel to the principal axis, an incident on the mirror will get reflected and pass through focus, and that's called principal focus of the mirror. All right. Next would be a ray passing through focus, incident on the mirror will get reflected and pass parallel to the principal axis. A ray passing through center of curvature, incident on the mirror will get reflected perpendicularly. It will hit the mirror perpendicularly, it will rebound perpendicularly, and it will retrace the path. So reflected ray retraces its path. A ray hitting the pole of the mirror will get reflected symmetrically with respect to the principal axis. So the ray is reflected in such a way that it makes an angle with the axis. Incident ray A angle చేస్తుంది principal axis తో same angle reflected ray కూడా చేస్తుంది. It's symmetric with respect to principal axis. So we can use any of these four rays to trace the image of a given object. Object ముంగట పెట్టినప్పుడు, if I have to find out where the image is, I can use any two of these four rays and I can trace the image. Okay, let's answer a few questions, students. Choose the correct. A rays incident on the mirror parallel to the principal axis, how will it be reflected? How will the light ray travel after reflection? All right, we have got Siri Chandana, Rohini, Anjali, Tanishq. All right. So how do you think it travels? So the first option says through center of curvature. Second option says through focus. Third option says parallel to the principal axis. Fourth option says somewhere between focus and the pole. Which of these options is correct? You can mention 1, 2, 3, or 4. Or sorry, A, B, C, and D. Yes, Swati is right. I'm waiting for other answers as well. Yes, Adarsh, Siri Chandana, Swati, good. Yes, Anjali, Tanishq, Mujib, all of you are correct. Brilliant. And that's B. It passes through principal focus. Let's look at the next question. A ray is passing the center of curvature, hitting the mirror. How will the light ray travel after reflection? Will it A, pass parallel to the principal axis, B, this way to get C, pass through focus, or D, retrace its path? Right? So which one do you think is the right answer, students? A, B, C, or D? Be quick. Yes, Adarsh is correct. Swati is correct. Siri Vanilla is correct. Anjali, we have moved to the next question. All right. Yes, your answer is correct for the previous question, but we are now gone forward. A ray passing through center of curvature, not focus. All right, Anjali, it's not focus, it's center of curvature. Center of curvature through pass it will hit the mirror perpendicularly. If it hits the mirror perpendicularly, it will rebound perpendicularly. So it will retrace the path. D is right. Yeah, Anjali, you are right, now right. Here's the next question, students. A ray passing through focus. How will the light ray travel after reflection? Retrace its path parallel to principal axis, somewhere like this as C or D, as shown in the figure. Choose the correct out of A, B, C, and D. So which of these is correct? A, B, C, or D? Anjali, Siri Venala, Siri Chandana, Swati. Okay, yeah, B. Good. Adarsh, Sandeep, Muhammad Mujib, Muhammad Zafar, Siri Chandana, Adarsh, Tanishq, Ramya. All of you are right. All of you are right. Brilliant. That's B. Ray passing through, ray aligned with principal axis. How will it go? Retrace its path somewhere like this, or as in D. This is a pretty simple one. No, this is just common sense. It is passing through center of curvature. It will hit the mirror perpendicularly. It will rebound perpendicularly. All right. So Rohini, Ramya, Anjali, yes, good. Sandeep, Siri Vanilla, Siri Chandana, Adarsh. It's A. Absolutely right. Let's go for the next one. Trace the incident ray before reflection. Here you're seeing a reflected ray. Incident ray ఎలా ఉంటుంది? It's passing through focus. So incident ray ఎలా ఉంటుంది? As it in A, B, C, or D. Trace the incident ray before reflection. రిఫ్లెక్టెడ్ రే ఇచ్చారు, ఇన్సిడెంట్ రే చెప్పాలి. Alright, Swati, Anjani, Sri Vendra, Siri Chandana. All of you are right. Swati, think again. Tanishq, think again. All others are right. Brilliant. Yeah, you're now right, Tanishq. Good. It's B, students. All right. Right, my bad. It's B. All right. Let's look at the ray diagrams to find the image of an object given an object. All right. In front of a concave mirror ఉంది, ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఇచ్చారు, ఇమేజ్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది తెలుసుకోవాలి. ఎలా తెలుసుకుంటాము? Let's look at that. I've got an object here. We can use any of the four rays we have discussed a while ago to trace the image. So let's say we choose a parallel ray parallel to the principal axis, a ray parallel to the principal axis, hits the mirror, passes through focus. Another ray through center of curvature or through focus will hit the mirror and pass parallel to the principal axis. So this intersection of these two rays will give me the image. This red color arrow, inverted arrow, is the image. So real image is formed where the reflected light rays meet. All right. I'm just quickly going through these concepts, students. All these concepts you are good, because the way you have answered simply bespeaks that you are really good, shows that you are really good in thinking. బాగా చేస్తున్నారు. Now object is moved closer to the center of curvature. ఇంతకుముందు కొంచెం దూరం ఉండే, ఇప్పుడు కొంచెం దగ్గరికి పెట్టాము. సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ కర్వేచర్ దగ్గర, మిర్రర్ కి దగ్గరికి మూవ్ చేసాము, ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ని దగ్గరికి జరిపాము. So again I'll choose ray parallel to the principal axis that passes through focus, a ray through focus that will pass parallel to the principal axis. This is my inverted image. Again, a real image inverted is where the reflected rays of light meet. Now let's keep it more closer to the center of curvature. Inka దగ్గరికి పెట్టాము. Now what will happen? That's the intention of doing three cases beyond center of curvature. Let's closely observe what is happening to the image. Again, I'll choose a ray parallel to the principal axis, focus, through focus, parallel to principal axis. That's the intersection. See, as I move closer to the center of curvature to the mirror, my image is going on increasing. Size of the image is increasing, and it's going away from the mirror. Observe that the object is moving towards the mirror, the image is going away from the mirror. All right, that's for that observation we have shown three cases beyond center of curvature. Now let's look at the object when image when the object is placed at center of curvature. Center of curvature మీద పెట్టినప్పుడు I'll again do the same thing. I'll choose the ray parallel to the principal axis. Another ray through focus. I'll get inverted image of the same size. Real, inverted, and the same size. All right, that's the nature of the image. Again, observe that as object is moving closer to the mirror, image is going away from the mirror. All right. Now let's keep the object between C and F. All right, now when we keep the object between C and F, again I'll choose two rays. Now this time the two rays are going to be similar to the ones we have used just now in the previous cases. Parallel to the principal axis, passes through focus. Through focus, after reflection, passes parallel to the principal axis. Intersection gives me the image. Now look at the image again. Image is moving away from the mirror. Object has moved closer to the mirror. Image has moved away from the mirror. All right, and also it is enlarged this time. If we keep the object at focus, let's see what happens. I'll choose a ray parallel to the principal axis. So it passes through focus. Another ray, I'll choose a ray which is hitting the pole of the mirror, or hitting the pole of the mirror. It will get reflected symmetrically with respect to the mirror. The reflected light rays appear to meet at infinity, hence real, highly enlarged inverted image is formed at infinity. All right. Now let's keep the object between pole and focus, somewhere here. I'll choose a ray again parallel to the principal axis. It passes through focus, hitting the pole symmetrically, and here it is. These rays are traced back, or extended backwards. I'll get a enlarged image which is erect and virtual.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, PPT is not shared, sir.
It's shared, ma'am. It's
Your
seen.
screen, no, I'm not able to see the PPT, sir, on the screen.
But it's seen on YouTube. It's being seen on the YouTube.
Okay, sir. Fine.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Jafar, Sri Chandana, Sri Vanilla, Anjali, you're all right. Brilliant. All right, let's go forward. Okay, now I've got an object here. Let's understand the nature of the image. All right, we have done it, but let's quickly redo it. It'll just take a couple of minutes. So nature of the image is real, inverted, and diminished. All right, red color arrow, inverted arrow is the image. So nature of the image is real, inverted, and diminished. And position of the object and image, if we see, it's if the object is beyond C, image is formed between C and F. Now, if I move this object closer to the center of curvature, image is formed between C and F, and nature of the image is real, inverted, and diminished or minified. If the position of the object is beyond C, image is formed between C and F. Yes, Anjali, Siri Vanilla, Adarsh, Siri Chandana, Tanish, Jafar. Swati, you're all right. Brilliant. Yes, you are not just right, you're also fast. Good. Now I keep the object even more closer to the center of curvature. దగ్గర పెడతాను. What's happening? We have seen this ray tracing. We just again revisiting this ray tracing from the view of and nature of the image అర్థం చేసుకుంటున్నాము. Alright, we didn't talk of the nature of the image. We did talk, but we are now being very specific about the nature of the image. So nature of the image is going to be real, inverted, and minified or diminished. Position of the object is beyond C, image is between C and F. Now, if it is between at C, right, not between, at C, if the object is at C, image is also at C, inverted, real, inverted, and same size. All right. As I go away from, as the object is moving closer to the mirror, image is going away from the mirror, and size of the image is going on increasing. At center of curvature, the size of the image matches with the size of the object. It is of the same size. So when the position of the object is at C, position of the image is at C. Yes, Anjali, Tanish, good. I am, yeah, Siri Chandana, Nandalal Chauhan, all of you are right. Only thing is, I could not read all the names. Please do not mind. I'm just focusing on this presentation. So I'll continue with the presentation, students. But I must appreciate that you're all doing good. All right, keep it up. All right, here, when it is between C and F, when it is between C and F, image is formed beyond C. And what's the nature of the image? Real, inverted, and magnified, enlarged. All right, magnified or enlarged, minified or diminished. All right, it's the same thing. So minified, diminished, minified would have enlarged, magnified would have So it's enlarged, real, inverted, and enlarged. And position of the object is between C and F. Position of the image is beyond C. You're all very quick, students. Very quick. The moment I'm just showing the diagram, you're ready with the answers. That's very good. Absolutely good. Brilliant. I'm enjoying interacting with you all. Brilliant, students. Very good. All right, here, when the object is at F, now what happens? Nature of the image is real, inverted, highly enlarged. And how about the position of the object? Is at focus. Position of the image is at infinity. Right? Now let's go forward. When it's between pole and focus. These ray tracing we have already done, students, a while ago. So I'm just going forward a little faster. So nature of the images, virtual, erect, and enlarged, magnified. Position of the object is between F and P. So position of the image is at behind the mirror. All right. Position of the object is between F and P. Position of the image is behind the mirror. All right. Let's quickly answer these. Where is the image formed? Object is shown. You have to decide where the image is formed. I want you to be very quick, students. You are already very quick, but if you are quicker, we can continue with the session. We have got another session coming up. So when the object is between F and P, option 1 beyond C, option 2 beyond C, between C and F, option 3 at C, option 4 behind the mirror. Yes, Adarsh, Anjali, Muhammad Mujib, Swati. It's behind the mirror, right? How about this one? When it is in F and C, when it's between F and C, object is between F and C, students. Note, it's beyond C. That's perfect. Image is beyond C. Now look at this. Object is this way. Between F and P, where is the image formed? But look at the object. It's inverted. I mean, it's below the principal axis. And yes, it's behind the mirror because object is between F and P. Image will be behind the mirror. Enlarged, virtual, erect, and enlarged. Erect and ఏంటి? If the object is below the principal axis, image will also be below the principal axis. Now look at this. Object is between F and C. Where is the image formed? Yes, Anjali, Adarsh, Swati, Muhammad Zafar, Siri Chandana. So good. Absolutely right. It's beyond C. Brilliant. All right. Good. Let's go for the next one. Now, where is the image formed? It's between F and P, students. Quickly, this is very simple. We have just now done it. See, these questions are just a repetition of all the concepts. All right, they're not new questions, but they are all repetition of the concepts. We are repeating it so that this gets consolidated in your brain. All right, brain లో మంచిగా మీకు ఆలోచించడానికి కంఫర్టబుల్ ఉండాలని రిపీట్ చేస్తున్నాం త్రూ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ యూఆర్ రిపీటింగ్ ద కాన్సెప్ట్స్. It's behind the mirror. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Now look at this. Image is given. You have to see where the object is. I'll give you 10 seconds. Sorry, I'll give you 30 seconds of time. Image is given, students. You have to tell me where the object is. Got it? Sorry. Just a second. Just a second. Give me a minute, student. Give me a minute. Sorry, I'm sorry for that. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, here it is. Sorry for the interruption. So where do you think the image is formed? Okay, we've got answers as Tanish says 2. Tanish again has corrected to 1. Zafar says 4. Anjali says 2. Mujib says 2. All right, let's see. Okay, so image is given over there, students. Object ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది? Image is beyond C. So object has to be between C and F. And how will that object be? Inverted, right? Image కిందకు ఉంటుంది, object పైకి ఉంటుంది. Image. And enlarged. So it's between C and F. ఇలా ఉన్నప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంటుంది స్టూడెంట్స్? Well, object is image is between C and B. Yes, Tanishk is right, Adarsh is right, Jafar is right, Lokesh is right, Anjali is right. Right, it's absolutely right. It's beyond C. When the image is over here behind the mirror, where is the object placed? When the image is behind the mirror, where is the object placed? Where must be the object if the image is to be formed behind the mirror? Yeah. Yes, Adarsh is right. Sri Manala is right. Swati is right. I must say, students, Anjali is right. That diagram చూపింగానే మీకు ideas వచ్చేస్తున్నాయి. That's absolutely brilliant. It's between F and P. ఇప్పుడు కాన్వెక్స్ మిర్రర్ కి చూద్దాం స్టూడెంట్స్. రే డయాగ్రామ్స్ యూ హావ్ సీన్ ఫర్ కాన్కేవ్ మిర్రర్. ఇప్పుడు కాన్వెక్స్ మిర్రర్ కి చూద్దాము. I've got a ray parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, when retraced, traced backwards, extended backwards, it passes through principal focus. Another ray hitting the center of curvature towards the center of curvature will hit the mirror perpendicularly, rebound perpendicularly, it will retrace the path. Now, these two rays are sufficient for us to trace any image. All right. So, E2 rays will be sufficient, students. Convex case law, convex mirror case law, these two rays will be sufficient for us to trace image of a given object. All right. Now, let us find the image of an object by ray diagram. Given an object is placed in front of the mirror, image ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది? Yeah, Mohammed Zafar, I get it. So, where do you think the image will be formed? We choose a ray from the tip of the object parallel to the principal axis. It gets reflected this way. Another ray hitting the center of curvature get reflected, forward, retrace the path. This intersection of the dotted lines where the rays appear to meet, the image is formed. It should be drawn as a dotted line as it's a virtual image. All right. So red color dotted arrow is a virtual image. All right. All right, students. That's all for physics today. Let's continue with mathematics now. All right. And I must say that you have been doing great, not just in physics, but in math as well. అన్ని సబ్జెక్ట్స్ బాగా చేస్తున్నారు మీరు. But what is important is you continue this commitment, continue in all students. Motivation will get you started, but commitment will keep you going. All right. So let's continue with mathematics. I request Gayatri ma'am to continue the session.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Just a second, students. All right, students. Slideshow. Current slide. All right. Very good evening, students. So we are just continuing yesterday's trigonometry sums. All right. So we couldn't finish yesterday fully. So the continuation part. So few more sums are there. So we are going to do it now. Hope you all have noted down yesterday all the important formulas and whatever is being taught yesterday. All right. Yes. Now here goes. In the sum, we have 2 minus tan theta by 2 cosecant theta minus secant theta. All right. So, 4 options are given. Is it tan theta? Is it cos theta? Is it sin theta? Or is it cot theta? All right. So, now they have given you okay, hint. Undi convert all ratios into sin theta and cos theta. Ante enti, whatever we have tan, that we need to convert it into sin and cos. Okay. All right. Just a second. Yeah. Just a second, students. Just a second. All right, fine. So now we have sin theta. See, okay, the earlier sum, isn't it? Okay, 1 second. Yeah. So we have 2 minus tan theta by cosecant theta minus secant theta. All right. Now what is that we need to do is we need to convert all in terms of sine and cos. right? So now what is tan? It is nothing but sine by cos. So 2 minus sine by cos by cosecant theta is nothing but 1 by sine theta. So 2 into 1 by sine theta minus secant theta is 1 by cos theta. All right. So when you take the LCM in the numerator, so here, so I'm just trying to point it out here. Yes. So if you see here in this, if you take the LCM, it becomes 2 cos theta minus sine theta by cos theta by, and here in the numerator, in the denominator also you can take LCM. So 2 cos theta minus sine theta by sine theta cos theta. All right. So now what happens here? 2 cos theta minus sine theta, it gets cancelled, right? And cos theta also gets cancelled, right? So what is remaining is only your sine theta. All right, students. So that is why your answer is option 3, sine theta. All right. Now let's move on to the next question. We have sine theta into secant theta is equal to dash, right? So what is sine theta into secant theta? So here they have given you the clue to convert the secant theta into cos theta. All right. Yes. Fine. So now the answer is tan theta, because see here, sine theta into secant theta can be written as 1 by cos theta, isn't it? So sine theta by cos theta is tan theta. So that is why your option is, the answer is option 1, that is tan theta. All right, now let's move on to the next sum. We have, if sine theta is equal to half, then the value of tan theta plus cot theta, the whole square is dash. All right. Let me repeat the question. If sine theta is equal to half, then the value of tan theta plus cot theta is equal, tan theta plus cot theta, the whole square is dash. All right, students. So I'm sure this must be very easy. So here they have given you a hint saying that you can convert secant theta into cot, secant theta into cos theta. Okay. All right. So how do you convert secant theta into cos theta? Let's see the answer here. See, sine theta is equal to half. So what sine is equal to half? So if you see the chart that we did yesterday, there it is very clear that sine 30 is half. Is it clear? So now we have tan theta. Put the theta as 30. So we have tan 30 plus cot 30, the whole square. So we know the value of tan 30 as 1 by root 3, plus we know the value of cot 30 as root 3. Okay. So now if you take LCM, 1 plus root 3 into root 3 is 3 by root 3 the whole square. So what happens in the numerator? You have 1 plus 3, 4. So 4 the whole square is 16, right? By root 3 the whole, 3 plus 1, 4 by root 3 the whole square. So 4 the whole square is 16, root 3 the whole square is 3. So that's why your answer is 16 by 3. All right, see the next question. This is also very interesting. So mostly if such kind of problem comes, immediately you should think, okay, that whether we can use the identity to find out the answer. Okay, so here the next question is 1 plus cot square theta, that is the whole root, that is root of 1 plus cot square theta. All right, so now four options are given. Cos square theta, 1 plus cot theta, secant theta, cosecant theta. Okay. So now here you have to use this identity. What identity? They have given you the clue. Here they've given you, but usually in the exams, the clues you cannot expect. What identities there? One is one is cos square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1, right? So here you write 1 as what? Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. So then what happens? Your plus cot square theta minus cot square theta gets cancelled. See here, you can easily see here, right? So 1 plus cot square theta is equal to, you are going to replace this 1 as cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. So already you have plus cot square theta, you have minus cot square theta, so it gets cancelled. So you get root of cosecant square theta. When root of cosecant square theta, it comes out when cosecant theta comes out of the root, right? So inside the root is cosecant square theta. When it comes out, it becomes cosecant theta. So option 4 is the correct one. All right. Now see the next question we have. If secant theta is 13 by 12, then sine theta is dash. All right. Yes. So if secant theta is 13 by 12, what is sine theta? So here it's very simple. You have to just draw the triangle and write down what is secant theta in this. Right. So what is secant theta? It is nothing but your hypotenuse by adjacent side, right? So now with this, you can find out your opposite, because your sine theta is nothing but your opposite side by hypotenuse. So you need to find out your opposite side to do your sine theta. All right, see here, the diagram is, the triangle is drawn. What is secant theta? Hypotenuse by adjacent side. 13 by 12. So now how do you find out your opposite side? 13 the whole square is equal to 12 square plus s square. Isn't it? So this is what, this is how we have used our Pythagoras theorem as, isn't it? So now what would be your opposite side? You can find out, and that becomes 5. So sine theta is opposite side by hypotenuse, which is nothing but 5 by 13. All right. Okay. Let's move on to the next sum. Here we have, if secant theta is equal to cosecant okay, so if secant 2a is equal to cosecant of a minus 27 degree, where 2a is an acute angle, then what is the measure of angle A? All right, students. So again, let me repeat the question. If secant 2a is equal to cosecant of a minus 27 degree, where 2a is an acute angle, then the measure of angle A is dash. Is it 35 degree? Is it 37 degree? Is it 39 degree? Or is it 21 degree? Alright? Yes. See here. Let's see how this is being done. Secant 2a is nothing but cosecant of a minus 27 degree. Right? So this can be written as, what is cosecant theta? It is nothing but secant of 90 minus theta, isn't it? That's what we learned in yesterday's formula. So cosecant a minus 27 can be written as secant of 90 minus of a minus 27. So secant 2a, so you can just cancel the secant, whereby you get 2a is equal to 90 minus of a, minus into minus will become plus 27 degree. Right? So you're going to bring the a to the other side. We get 3a is equal to 90 plus 27 is 117, whereby a is equal to 117 by 3, which is 39 degree. Alright, students. So hope you would have understood with this sum. Let's see the next question. The value of cosecant square 55 degree minus cot square 55 degree is dash. Okay. The value of cosecant square 55 minus cot square 55 is dash. So we know that there is a formula, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Isn't it? So the value, whatever may be the theta, whether it is 55 degree or whether it is 108, whatever. So it becomes a theta, isn't it? So cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So option 1 is the correct answer. All right, let's move on to the next question. 1 minus secant square A by cosecant square A minus 1. All right, so this really requires the application of formula. Right, so 1 minus secant square A by cosecant square A minus 1. All right, so here the formulas can be very easily used. How? 1 minus secant square A is nothing but minus tan square A. Isn't it? So secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Right? So when you want 1 minus secant square theta, it becomes minus tan square theta. Alright, now what is cosecant square theta minus 1? It is nothing but cot square theta, because cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Right? So now what is tan theta? What is cot theta? Cot theta is nothing but 1 by tan theta, isn't it? So in the denominator, we write it as, instead of cot square A, we write it as 1 by tan square A. So when it goes up, it becomes minus of tan square 2a, tan square A into tan square A, which would be minus of tan power 4a. All right. Yes. So this is how you are getting the answer as option 2, that is minus of tan power 4a. All right. See the next question. Okay. See the next question. If cot theta is equal to 20 by 21, then you need to find out the value of cosecant theta. Okay, so it's very simple. You can just put this using the Pythagoras theorem and find out the value of cosecant. All right, students. So just a second, let me see whether my pen is writing. Oh no, it's not writing. Okay. All right, let's see. Yes, as I told you, just draw the Pythagoras theorem. Right? So here we have cot theta is 20 by 21, which is adjacent side by opposite side. So now how do you find out your hypotenuse? Adjacent side the whole square plus plus opposite side the whole square would give you the hypotenuse, isn't it? So you will get 29. Now what is it we want? We want the value of cosecant theta. So what is cosecant theta? It is hypotenuse by opposite side, that is 29 by 21. Always the sides which is opposite to the theta is the opposite side, isn't it? All right. So here your answer would be 29 by 21, which is option 3. All right. Yes. See the next question. the maximum value of sine theta is dash. So see here how beautifully they are testing us. So to do this, you must be familiar with the answer earlier, or you have to do it and see. What is 1 by 2? It is 0.5. What is root 3 by 2? So root 3 is 1.732 divided by 2. Okay. Third is 1. Fourth is 1 by, what is root 2? Root 2 is 1.414. So it is only option 3. That is 1. That's a maximum value. All right. Yes. Now see the next question. In triangle ABC, if angle B is equal to 90 degree, AB is 12 centimeter and BC is 9 centimeter, then the value of cos C is dash. All right. So the value of cos C, right? So here we have to just draw the triangle, that is ABC. Angle B is 90. Okay. And here we have angle B is 90. AB is 12. Okay. So whatever is opposite to 90 degrees is supposed to be your hypotenuse, isn't it? So we are supposed to find out your hypotenuse. How do you find out hypotenuse? Your AB is 12. BC is 9. So 12 the whole square plus 9 the whole square. In that, if you do, you will get root of 225. So when you take the root of 225 outside, we get 15. Now we need to find out the value of cos C. What is the value of cos C? It is adjacent side by hypotenuse. So what is adjacent side here? BC, that is 9 by your hypotenuse is 15. So that is why your answer is option 1. All right. So hope really you would have understood these sums. If you have not, you're not able to follow with these sums, please quickly take down these sums so that even after the class, you can quickly work it out and check your ability in this trigonometry. All right. Yes, let's move on to the next question. If tan theta is 7 by 8, what is the value of 1 plus sine theta into 1 minus sine theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta? All right. So let's see here. Here we have tan theta as 7 by 8, which is opposite side by adjacent side. So with this, you can find out the value of your hypotenuse, 7 square plus 8 square, the whole root. Okay, fine. So just find out the hypotenuse. Meanwhile, we can find out a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So 1 minus sine square theta is nothing but cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta is nothing but sine square theta. Okay. All right. So here, with this value also we can find out. Without finding out your hypotenuse also you can find out. Right. So how? Cot square theta is 1 by sine square theta. Now what is cos square theta by sine square theta? It's nothing but cot square theta. Whereas they have given you the value as 7 by 8. So it becomes 1 by 7 by 8 the whole square, which is 64 by 49. All right, students, the other method is find out the hypotenuse, find out what is sine theta. Sine theta is nothing but opposite side by hypotenuse. Okay. So using that also you can, using the values also we can find out. All right. So your option is the third one, 64 by 49. All right. See the next question. The value of secant 40 plus tan 40 into secant 40 minus tan 40 is dash. So here it is a plus b into a minus b, which is a square minus b square. That is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Okay. So you should never forget this. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So whatever it is given, whether it is 40 degree or whether it is 100 degree, whatever. All right. Yes. See the next question. If secant theta is equal to 3k and tan theta is equal to 3 by k, then Find out k square minus 1 by k square. All right. Yes. Another important sum. So secant theta is 3k, tan theta is 3 by k. Okay. So let us find out k square minus 1 by k square. All right. So this is nothing but secant theta by 3, because with this you will be able to find out the value of k, which is secant theta by 3. Okay, so secant theta is nothing but 3k, whereas how do you find out your k? It is nothing but secant theta by 3. So what is k the whole square? Secant theta by 3 the whole square minus. What is 1 by k square? So in this you can easily write what is tan theta? Tan theta by 3 is equal to 1 by k. So what is 1 by k the whole square? It is tan theta by 3 the whole square. All right, so here the numerators are same, right? So secant square theta by 9 minus tan square theta by 9 is equal to, just take 1 by 9 outside, you get secant square theta minus tan square theta, which is 1. So 1 by 9 is nothing but 1 by 9. All right, now see the next question. You have secant theta minus 1 by secant theta plus 1. What is the value? Okay, so here it is. You can write secant theta in terms of cos as 1 by cos A minus 1 by 1 by cos A plus 1. Just take LCM, 1 minus cos A by 1 plus cos A by cos A. So cos and cos gets cancelled. You get 1 minus cos A by 1 plus cos A. So option 3 is the correct one. Alright students, it's very simple. Similarly, the next sum also you can see sin theta by 1 plus cos theta. Alright, so how do you represent this sin theta by 1 plus cos theta? So here you can actually take your denominator, you can multiply and divide by your denominator with the difference in sign. So sin theta by 1 plus cos theta is nothing but sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta by 1 minus cos theta, whereby you get sin theta into 1 minus cos theta by 1 minus cos square theta, which is sin square theta. All right. Next, what you get in this is sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. So you can just cancel it actually. Sin theta by sin theta minus sin theta cos theta by sin square theta is nothing but 1 minus cos theta by sin theta. That is how your option 3 is the correct one. All right, see the next question. If P, Q and R are interior angles of a triangle PQR, then tan of P plus Q by 2 is equal to dash. So here we know it P plus Q plus R is 180. So what is the value of P plus Q? It becomes 90 degree minus R by 2. All right, so tan of P plus Q by 2 is tan of 90 degree minus R by 2, which is tan of 90 minus theta is cot theta. That's why your option 3 is correct, cot R by 2. All right, see the next question. If sine of x minus 20 degrees is equal to cos of 3x minus 10 degree, then what is the value of x? Sine of x minus 20 is nothing but cos of 3x minus 10 degree. All right, so what is cos x? Sine of 90 minus of 3x minus 10. So you can just equate x minus 20 is equal to 90 minus 3x plus 10. So whereby when you solve, you get the value of x as 30. So that is why your option 2 is the correct one. Alright. Yes. See the next question. In triangle ABC, if angle B is 90, AB is 12 and BC is 5, find the value of sin A. Right. So here you can just draw the triangle ABC angle B is 90. Okay, and AB is 12, BC is 5. With this, you can find out your hypotenuse. What is sine A? Opposite side by hypotenuse. That is 5 divided by 13. Right? So that's how you're getting this answer. The value of cos square 17 minus sine square 73 is dash. Right. So cos square theta minus sine square theta. How can you write sine square theta as sine square of 90 minus theta, which is nothing but cos square theta. So cos square 17 minus cos square 17 is 0. Alright. So that is how you are getting option 3 as the answer. Alright students, so hope you all would have enjoyed today's session and noted down the very important formulas and points. So we'll meet again tomorrow with another set of very interesting topics and questions. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, refer about our classes to your friends, your teachers, your neighbors, relatives, and if you have any doubt, you can always WhatsApp us at this number 733-728-5228. We're always waiting to serve you, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.